Here we go again. So, our luck last time went way too well. It is time for all of that to go completely down the pan, because today is just not going to be a good one. I can almost guarantee it. I'm tired, I am stressed, depressed, and I am about to crash from a massive sugar high, so let's fucking go. You'll notice I've also spent all my money on getting everyone some different moves. There's a few renames here as well. I wanted to rename Goth Boy, but when you sort of haphazardly type Goth Boy into Google, the results weren't what I was looking for, shall we say. But we will continue on. So yeah, last time ended bizarrely well. What I considered a suicide mission, we survived. Everyone survived. Yeah, can't be having too much of that. Let's start getting ideas of progress. Okay, so in terms of just upgraded places... Oh, really? I was going to say let's go to the Warrens, but if that's what we're going to get, we've already got one of them. How can a belt buckle be stalwart? I don't know. I don't know. You'd have to ask them. That's alright. Fuck it, let's... That's not even something I want, but let's do something more difficult, and I'm sort of two minds, because I went into the suicide mission almost, well, definitely expecting failure, and it worked. So now I'm going to pretty much do the same thing again, and hope for death and life will spite you is essentially my strategy for this. Harriet, however you say that, was quite good actually. She can do quite a lot with just poisonous kisses and throwing knives, so who knew. But we will also bring along... Oh yeah, we were going to give this one a try. Oh really? Oh yes, because we've never used him before, so going to a level 3 dungeon is a bad time for him. Alright, well, sure there's someone else we can chuck in there. Let's bring Nina Simone along. Oh, yeah, she too is new at this. Okay. Who isn't? Yeah, I just realised I'm trying to tackle a level 3 dungeon with people who aren't barely level 2. So it's not so much a suicide mission as something the game literally won't let us... Well, I think you can go ahead with it, but I don't know, it's almost certain death. That's what a suicide mission is. We could just try it anyway. Bring along someone we don't mind using as a meat shield. We could... let's how about we make a decision sometime today? That'd be good, wouldn't it? That'd be a good start. See, I'm thinking of bringing a healer, but she's fucked up, and our back positions are already filled, which is not something you want to say in the wrong context. If I remember, he's got quite a good self-heal. Or at least a self-heal. Fuck it, whatever, like I say. Oh, he doesn't want to go. He really doesn't want to go. Well, too bad. Your party is not fully outfitted with trinkets. They can't use any of these. These are the only... Don't know what that was about. Okay. Yeah, no, I know. Right. Now, people really are going to die. You know how I said I wasted all my money on giving them new moves? Head is not in the game today. Don't know where Head is. Well, fuck it. I kind of wanted to save this stuff for when we get these people, but I'm not quite so suicidal that I'm going to go in there with 2 shovels and a couple of biscuits. This is still a terrible idea, though. We're not going to get enough of anything with the money we've got. We're barely going to have enough for torches. This is super bad idea. I should just stop this right now, because it's gonna go terribly. Yeah, I really should just not do this, because people are just gonna die and it's gonna be terrible. Oh well, too late. Far too late.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
And we need to complete every room battle. There's going to be a lot of backtracking here. Before we can even attempt this stretch, we got to go do. You know? Everyone knows what I meant by that.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Oh no.
Cruel machinations spring to life.
Immediately.
With a singular purpose.
Immediate. See, that's what happens. Oh dear. She's speaking in tongues. Yeah, that's what happens when you bring under-leveled characters into higher level dungeons. They understandably...
The promise of safety.
They understandably lose their shit. Speaking of... So, I've started making like notes of talking points. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but can't say I'm not trying to, I don't know, do something with this stream train thing. Stream train wreck. So one of his new moves is it brings out the band Iron Maiden. which it seems like can either stun or make people bleed. Let's try that. Cause them to bleed and stun and aegis. What does that mean? Oh, that is weird. I guess because the idea is they're in the Iron Maiden, so you can't attack them. Interesting. Magic paper.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, but he blocked that, but now he's not blocked. So one of the things I wanted to bring up was we're sticking with Darkest Dungeon at the moment because I'm just enjoying it. But generally I have a tendency to, you know, in game playing before I started broadcasting, and what broadcasting is a bit of a grandiose term for it. Just checking audio. Audio is there. That's the most we can say. I would tend to sort of play a game, not full completionist, not like I didn't get all the flags in Assassin's Creed 1, let's put it that way. But I tend to play a game a shit ton if it's one I enjoy, and not really switch to another in the interim, because I can't. I'm sort of like that with everything in life. I can't switch back and forth between things very well, between mindsets, which is probably why I suck at streaming. And it's the same with games. I would tend to sort of exhaust everything in one game, to the point with some of them where I'm almost sick of them. But then I'll, you know, dust my hands of it, and it's done. It's completed. I've seen everything I wanted to. And you know, people have said, well, at least you get, you know, the value. You're certainly getting your money's worth from that. And they say that as a kind of, it's the nicest thing they can think to say, between instead of saying, oh my god, you fucking hermit, what the hell is wrong with you? Because, you know, Dad knows I'm a sensitive soul. So yeah, but I realise that's...
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
We did, so be quiet. But I realise that's not super conducive to a stream. Well, it may be, it may be not. It really depends on the individuals watching, really. You know, some people are quite happy when you stick to one thing for a long time. They like the progression of that. Other people want more variety. So I can't really say which way I'm going to go with it, but I am aware of it, and obviously if anyone has any preferences or anything they think, you know, suggest it. I can only... I'm not in a super luxurious position where I can go out and buy anything that's suggested, but I have an alright collection of things, so, you know, maybe. And I've got some... hang on, let's open this coffin first. There is nothing of value inside. Millibones. But, what was I going to say? What was I going to say? That's also not conducive to streaming, having the memory of a dead goldfish cut in half. Yes, but I have got some other games in mind after this. When I was testing these initial things out, I was testing a variety of games there, because obviously different setups and stuff.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
Okay, good. Now, but god damn it, narrator, you made me forget again. Yeah, point is, different games. I'm quite a big fan of Yahtzee Croshaw and his games. of all his content really. So, but his games are good, and I think they're probably not that niche anymore, but like it's something a bit different, you know. So I'll probably play some of them. And at the moment I'm working on a
Masterfully executed.
PC and PS4 setup, so anything. This is currently PC. I don't even know if Darkest Dungeon is out on PS4. But there's some PS4 stuff as well.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I'm waiting for the RE3 make to go down in price a bit, and I might try that, although I've not heard super thrilling stuff about it. I'm only hearing it's way shorter than, and just less effective overall, less accomplished than the RE2 make.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
But then I never played the originals, so perhaps I'm not so bogged down, or I've not got sort of nostalgic biases, shall we say. Which is not to say that's bad, but you know, I think I'll probably still get it and play it. But, so yeah, we've fought these guys a couple of times. This is the first time we've seen what they do. They multiply, and we've honestly been pretty lucky to avoid that up until now. But now they're here, performing for me, and I don't want them to be. It's a real shit.
Precision and power.
That was neither precision or power. I realise I'm playing on this higher difficulty on somewhat autopilot because I'm tired and I'm trying to hit these talking points.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Which are probably not as even interesting as when I was just commenting on the game. But, you know.
A devastating blow.
So yes, essentially all that was to say, I guess I said nothing there really, did I? So I said I may keep playing Darkest Dungeon, I might play something else. Brilliant. Thanks for that. Doesn't tell you anything, does it? Right. Okay, before I talk about the other thing, let's maybe try and not die on the second fight. As you can see, oh Jesus, these quivering ectoplasms like to just keep repopulating. I guess the idea is there's no end of corpses around and they sort of reanimate them with their goo. Not going too good, not going too grand. Jesus. And everyone's getting down. Okay, I was gonna say everyone's getting damaged except the guy who is expendable. But he's getting.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
We can. That's a good idea, in fact. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Right, sorry about that, just checking the technical side of things. Holy paper? Wow, really thought that would take out the big guy. She's started moving on her own, that's not good. not good. I always get confused with this because it sort of says, you know, is that -6 stress from, don't hit the mic, was that -6 stress from her and then buff a target that amount? Or is this all on a target and it just doesn't consider stress relief to be a buff? Yeah, one way to find out, but I realise this is actually a stupid move anyway because she herself is the stress one. Yeah, that could be a waste of time. Let's not fuck it up. I don't think you did resist that somehow, but okay. If it makes you feel better. It doesn't actually matter if you miss now because they'll probably die anyway.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Yeah, kind of.
This expedition at least promises success.
Oh, it certainly doesn't promise success. I can promise you that. Loot. Oh, too much loot, in fact. I'm sure there's something we can throw away here or use. You're holy, have some holy water. Ba-da-da-da. Okay, so what was my other talking point? It was... Oh good, I didn't even have to check the notes. I remembered it all with my brain, such as it is. I was going to say about the stream schedule. I notice that's just a thing that keeps appearing on my profile and such when I'm editing it, and I am aware of that, and I'm aware it's probably a good thing to have. A lot of people
Inspiration and improvement.
are both entirely absent from this production. I'm aware that's probably a good thing to do, to have for people who they know you'll be streaming the same time every day or every week, you know. But I'm not going to do it. It's essentially what it boils down to. I don't mean it quite as dickish as that. The truth is, well, let's say I can't really set that up at the moment. One, because I'm new to this and I don't know how it's going to go. Like, motivation is a constant
Exposed to a killing blow.
a constant killing blow for me, shall we say. And I can't even really
As life
oh
ebbs,
fucking hell.
terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves,
Here we go. Now it all ends.
perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Oh wow, Jesus, just don't even give me a chance. Yeesh. So, okay, just to wrap that thought up before we lose everyone. All I was going to say was, yeah, so at the moment, I'm just going to stick to what I'm doing at the moment, which is an hour before the stream, I'll put out a tweet. Which I know is no good if you don't follow me on Twitter, and I can't really recommend that you do follow me on Twitter because I'm either posting nothing, shit puns, or reacting to some horrible news story I wish I didn't see, and just generally being depressed. But you know, if you do follow me on there, I guess you could just put me on mute or something. Anyway, that's where the alerts come out about these streams. Obviously, I think if you follow me on here on Twitch, you should be alerted as well, like right before I go. And I usually let the intro screen play a bit while I'm just setting up, and you know, give people a chance to turn up or whatever. Even though there's no one turning up at the moment, you gotta I don't know, kind of pretend or cater for the audience you don't yet have and may never have. But for the stream schedule, it's... I guess I'd like to be disciplined enough to be able to do that one day, but right now I can't even keep to a sleep schedule, so you know, it's going to be the 1 hour Twitter alerts, I'm afraid, for now. Right, let's get everyone killed. Here we go.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
I feel like... I think he can have... Yeah, he does actually have some healing moves. But he was at the top of the character roster, and I started from the bottom, so I'd run out of money by the time I reached him, and so he's not got any new moves. So he can't heal. Fun times. This could be the end for old Reynold. Dimar will be heartbroken. Shit. I was hoping for a kill there.
Injury and despondence
Blast
set
indeed.
the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Don't say blast, you'll give them ideas. Whew. This is some fucking luck here. I'm expecting a fucking leprechaun to come and blackmail me now. Don't quite know how I've survived this long. Can you even believe?
Impressive.
It was impressive to trap someone in an Iron Maiden and do no damage. That was impressive in its sheer ineptitude. You shit-tier garbage-munching fuckwit. I suppose he is stunned. But now Reynold can't do anything. Can't reach anyone. You've fucked them all over, haven't you? It's a wasted turn. Alright, let's use this then, I guess. It buffs his defense technically, even though he's at death's door.
Purchase,
Which is not
spirits are
great.
lifted.
Yeah.
Purpose is made clear.
Dong. There we go. For whom does the bell toll? Potentially everyone. And Mr. Monk also can't reach anyone. Or can he? That one goes a bit further. Alright then. Fuck. If you could stun this guy too, that would be useful. What am I talking about? Useful. When do you ever do anything useful? Okay, I take it back. First time for everything. He's not dead. I was really hoping he'd be dead. Wow, just fucking nothing. Like, you actually just kissed the guy. It didn't do any damage. It probably didn't even do any emotional damage. And he dodged that one. We just showed a bit of paper to a corpse. Where characters are as fucked up as I am today. Let's try again to kick someone. But of course, he had the Iron Maiden block, so that was pointless. That was pointless. And now he's back. Can this... that's... no. Let me explain. He's just been stunned. So now he has 95% resistance against stun. Use your words. Even though it's coming from a different move from a different character, that still won't work. Well, I mean, there's a 5% chance it'll work, but come on. No one's gonna begrudge me for not risking that. Maybe they will. Especially since that missed. Really can't say. Oh god. Damn. Dodgy motherfucker. Okay, if we're lucky, this will end it. If we're unlucky, everyone will die. That's slightly more accurate. Wunderbar. Everyone got a slight heal from that.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
So, how far even are we? We have not even begun the main stretch of this dungeon. We are doomed. Super doomed. Let me guess, empty room? Fucking empty room. Well, at least we don't have to engage in the corridor battle. Although there'll probably be another one just randomly by the time we get back to where we were to make progress. Trap, I've actually seen that for once. Hunger. Wait, no, I need the map back up. Watch out for the mushrooms. The mushrooms are a trap. Good, he disarmed the mushrooms. Don't think too hard about it. What's that? Is it a sticky tree? It's an eerie spider web. The hero is covered in sticky goo. Now he is slow. Who could have ever predicted that would...
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
It wasn't mechanical, they were mushrooms. Point was, could we have seen that? I don't know. We'll have to look back on the stream. I probably can't be bothered. Oh boy. Oh fuck. It's kind of dawning on me now that this really isn't gonna go well. This is a big boy. Let's try using some of our crazy stuff. I mean, I don't know if any of these are the right moves. Could we stun him? That might... No, he's already... The base resistance is 70 for that. That's going to be a wasted turn. And he's so big that our usual multi-hit would only hit him. Oh, well fuck it, we'll try this stun then. Maybe we'll get lucky. We did! They could still... The rest of them could still kill us. Quite easily. Oh yes, she's poisoned, I forgot.
Hold fast or expire.
Got bandages, we've not got anti-venom. That was stupid. I think these guys are going to be quite resistant to blight. Yeah. 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 It's not good. It's not a good time. It's not a good look. Not a good day. Here we go. Huh. I remember saying before, I'm not super clear on turn order, how the calculations for that are worked out. I figured it was something to do with speed, but like, the speed's become quite shit. How confusing. Oh Jesus, that was... Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I really want that dead. Please die.
More blood soaks the soil, feeding
Oh
the
no.
Varian.
There he goes. Wait, no, okay, I just gotta be honest, I looked away. Something happened on my phone, I looked away and someone has died and I didn't know who it was at first. Thought it was Reynold because he said he's at death's door. But it wasn't, it was Harriet, who I started this stream saying was really useful. Shit. Might have actually been the person I least wanted to die out of these. Ally Wolf is good. Well, maybe it'll hurt less when the other three go. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, on mass death is easier to cope with because you can't imagine it, as opposed to an individual death. But that might be hitting a little too close to home to say now, but I have said it, so I guess I can't take that shit back. Well, there we go. It is what it is. He's gonna hit us with a tree. I knew it. Fucking hell.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
37. Christ on the cross. Wow, you can't do anything up here except move. This is... Okay. That's alright, that's not bad. We need to get rid of you. We really... But we straight up can't while he's in the way. Oh god. We should run. I'm actually considering his suggestion, but at the same time, I did deliberately walk into this. Perhaps I just deserve everything I get. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing today. Like I say, it's all weird. Try for a stun again, maybe? Damn it. That would have been too good. That would have been way too lucky. Kick him. Yeah, Jesus. Oh god. Karma?
Behold, the abyss is made manifest.
I've not seen that one before. Karma. Oh god, he's doing all kinds of weird shit. Karma. It's quite appropriate, I suppose, for a monk. Is it? I don't know. It's weird, really, because you don't really hear about karma, or I don't really hear about karma in the proper context at all. I only hear about it in the bullshit, you know, middle class relative way that it's brought up, where it's your aunt talking about it or some shit, and it's not whatever it was actually supposed to be, the concept. So I can't say I know too much about it. Let's just keep whacking at them and hope we don't die. The game. There's 2 crits in a row. I can't sneeze at that. Or should I? Yeah, good use that because we need that corpse out the way to even reach her. And I feel like she might be stealthed as well. This tenacious crone. Not as good as tenacious D. I don't think she is stealthed. She might just be that far back. Anyway. Might be able to get her now if we don't...
More dust. More ashes. More disappointment.
Fuck. 2 in 1. There they go. Poor Reynold. R.I.P. in peace. And the other guy, whoever that was, I don't really care. But poor Reynold. He was such a great guy with us from the beginning. Stealing shit. But he cured himself of that. He spoke to no one in a confession booth, and he got through that. And now he's gone, and that's really sad. Also, the other guy. Right. Is it going to be a full party wipe? Not much left. No, there isn't. Is there even any worth in continuing this battle? If I run, well, firstly there's a chance it might fail. Secondly, I will lose all the trinkets those guys had. What trinkets did they even have? That would have been good to remember. They might not have had that much. Might be worth just trying to run away. Cowardice is the better part of valor. That's not the saying. It is now.
A wise general cuts losses and regroups.
I like your version better. Yeah, what you said. Let's cut all our losses. Yeah.
Do not ruminate on this fleeting failure. The campaign is long, and victory will come.
So I'm trying to explore the mindset that led me to this, because I almost felt more uncomfortable with the victories, you know? I feel like I needed this to go, yeah, no, this is the same game. You know, I was just lucky up until that point. Winded. Well, to be honest, if you only get winded after being smacked in the face with an entire tree for 3 turns, that's pretty good. But yeah, I kind of feel a bit more normalised.
To some,
Don't know.
a sanguine memory to me.
It's a weird one, but nonetheless, there were smarter moves. Obviously, I knew that before I even went out there. See, Reynold was so good, he even got an actual gravestone. That's how you know you're the shit, when people afford an actual gravestone for you. Hope I get an actual gravestone one day. Probably not. Hey yo! Well, this is a silver lining, shall we say. These are my boys and girl. These are some of the... Well, I mean, that's straight up a Dark Souls guy. Artorias of the Abyss. So I don't normally run with him. But he seems cool. We'll give him a go, certainly. He's a good-natured drinker. Is that canon? He didn't strike me as the well, no, he's mysterious. You can fill in the blanks, I suppose. But yeah, these others I do often use a lot because I think they're great, especially Houndmaster. Houndmaster Pont. Pont. That's a weird name, but yeah. And what I also like is that I actually have a friend of mine who basically has this dog, or a dog very similar. It's like a lurcher. I believe it's the breed it's called. That's not his personality. So yeah, just reminds me of that. I like dogs, alright? There's nothing wrong with that. Now, so we'll bring him along. Pont. Was that what he was on initially? We'll keep that. I like the silver hair. And another thing I also like to do is include the dog in the names, because I like dogs. Pont, and what should we name the dog? I don't know, think of something. Really? You're having trouble naming a dog? You've written books, for fuck's sake. What's wrong with you? Okay, just the first thing that comes to mind, or that I see. A dog called Cabinet. Not and Cabinet. Pont and Cabinet. Welcome aboard.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
And also very good, the Grave Robber. I always think I mean, firstly, I just think it's a really cool design. Big hat, shadowy eyes, all that. But quite cool in terms of gameplay as well. Not dissimilar to Harriet, the mod character of the courtesan who we just lost. Except the Grave Robber does no kissing. She will instead throw a pickaxe in your face. So, you know, some people are probably into that. But she does have kind of, you know, throwing daggers and poisoning stuff, which is cool. So, we'll bring her along. Campion is a bit of a weird name. We might change that. She'll have to do something that inflects some new, you know, thing, personality thing on her. Words. Do the words.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
And we'll definitely bring along our tourists. I know we've got another Houndmaster there, but we'll stick with the one because we'll be full anyway, not got the roster room. Ide, as he's called here. I don't know about that. We'll see how we go along. He can be called that for now. It's at least not hard to pronounce. Cool. So we lost some people, but we've immediately replaced them. So the wheels will keep turning and the industry will suffer no losses. That's the capitalist way of thinking about things. Or indeed the communist way. It's just the modern way, seemingly. Wow, that's depressing. Anyway, moving on. Chuck some people in the church. Dalai Wolf, yeah, you're a bit, probably a little bit stressed from all the tree branches. No, it wasn't even a tree branch, it was just a whole tree to the face. So if there was one of these was like facial reconstruction, I would send him there as well. But alas, you have to make do with prayer. Well, yeah, and that's obviously it, because everyone else who might have needed stress relief needed first aid first. More so, rather. But I did notice Maud is a bit stressed. I don't know how. I think sometimes they can get stressed if they're just idle too long in the town. So, have a drink? Oh no. Is she actually religious? Oh, she's an actually religious monk. And we just sent the Dalai to prayer. Oh no, we didn't. We sent him to meditate. Important difference. Oh wow. That was lucky. The last of our money. Better hope this next one goes well, or this whole campaign may be fucked. Also, I don't have to point this out because it might annoy you now from every stream onwards, but it's been annoying me from every stream onwards, so suffer alongside me. There wasn't meant to be a space there in the name of the estate. I screwed that up, and now I can't change it. At least I don't think so. I don't think there's any way for me to change that without restarting the whole game, so there's a nice big mistake on a billboard in headlights up for this. Like I say, just lean into the failure, make it branding. Well, there ain't much else to do, because we got no money and we got no people. Yep. Okay, so that was a disaster. Where should we go now? Maybe not another level 3 one. How does that sound? Ruins. Plenty going on in the ruins, apparently. I feel like we need to just do a level 1 kind of thing, though. Just do something, yeah, short and level 1. Cool. Yeah. And, God damn it. He hasn't got the move I wanted him to have, which is this, which is a really good stun. Oh god, he's got kleptomania too. And he likes killing. Well, there's nothing wrong with the latter, but the former could be an issue. Misses the spot. I didn't check the quirks of these people. Not good. Not good. Alright, let's bring him out. And he's kind of... He can sort of work in the front or the back, depending on what moves you have. I think we'll put him in the back for now. Just because of what he's got. Can he heal, stress heal, mark, and yep, he can do all of those from 4th position. Matt Damon's restless. Well, yeah, you're still freaked out by animals though, so maybe we won't take you to... Oh, I forget the weld. Oh, I'm getting confused between the weld and the warrens again. One of these is full of pigs, is what I'm getting at. Rainbow Court can come along just to be super safe after our big fuck up. Oh, we were going to try out Nina Simone, weren't we? But she's also a sort of ranged background kind of person, so not as ideal. We were going to have a look at the werewolf because they're similar to the abomination and we haven't come across them. So like I said, I haven't tried this class out. I assume it works similar to the abomination, but yeah, we'll see that. That's good stuff to see. I think that's an alright. Oh dear. Everyone's speaking in tongues. What the hell? Oh, that's interesting. Huh. That's quite an interesting way to do that. So if he gets super stressed and afflicted, this will actually make him better during that. Not make him better as in get rid of that, I don't think. But it says it increases speed and defense and everything else. Good, cool, nice to know. And some dog biscuits. Pont gets to bring along some dog biscuits, and they improve. They'll improve cabinet. And we can't. Oh God, we can't afford anything. Nothing. We can't afford. Oh God. It's only short, so we might be like okay on the. If anyone gets hungry, you're gonna have to eat the dog biscuits. There's just no way about it. Yeah. I noticed. You haven't purchased much food for your expedition. It's recommended to take at least 8 food for this quest. Still embark? Hold on just one moment. Did we pick up anything we can sell? No. No, we didn't, because we ran away. Okay. You might not remember, but I remember early on I was saying about how I got in positions in early playthroughs of this where I literally couldn't progress. Like I was just fucked up so bad that it was everything from then on would be a failure, and I had to restart. And might be able to start to see the genesis of that idea now, because our bad decisions are snowballing. I suppose the first bad decision wasn't even attempting that dungeon.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
You finished? The first bad decision wasn't even the dungeon. The first bad decision was probably unlocking all those moves. I just wasn't thinking. It was off screen. I thought I'll just do this quickly while I'm setting up. I'm renaming a few people, and then like I saw other stream shit that is. I said I'd start in like 5 minutes, and then all the money was gone. I don't know what happened. Please give me a loan, Mr. Bank Manager. Sounds like a typical story. Hang on, think for a second. Should we touch the troubling effigy? Make the religious person touch it. It was fine. Oh god. I don't much like you. Okay, so what moves does he have? Because I didn't really see that. Loyalty, dark race, but that's us. Oh dear. Don't yawn on stream, fuck's sake. Right, that's a sword. Hit him with a sword. Or don't, I guess. Smoke bomb. Endless roar, much. Oh, fucking hell. So I'm thinking, maybe her thing isn't much like the Abomination, who transforms and gets a whole new set of moves. Hers seemed to be combined into one, because I didn't see a move there that was transformed. Oh no, in mode human. Change the mode. So which one of... Change to mode beast. Oh, okay. No, I just didn't. Just wasn't reading. That's all. Cool. Doggo, go.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That was lucky because they had 75% resistance, which I barely read in time. Did that a bit too quick. Okay, so that transforms her, but she can't... Oh, she can't transform from first position. It's an odd caveat. Can you hit him, please? Ah, it's actually... Wow, an attack that also heals stress. That's interesting.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Lightning slime. Right. Keeps resisting bleed as well. Garden ally. That's pretty good. Back to... That's a stun. That's good to remember. Gliding thrust. Duo. Okay, just another attack, that's good. Gain unique bonuses when afflicted. Oh. So I was... Oh, these two are actually more in common than I thought. Artorias has a different mode as well. Corrupted mode. Let's try that out then. Oh, I was wondering if his stance would change, because if you've not played Dark Souls, in the game he becomes corrupted, for want of a better word, and yeah, it takes on a whole different posture and it's quite dramatic. But oh yeah, and completely different moves now. Well, not completely different, but certainly different. Noble is what the other mode is called, it's normal mode. And so all of these moves give you stress. That's interesting. Interesting back and forth there. clears all corpses, so look, even if it doesn't, oh, it definitely won't stun him though, will it? 125. Alright, just give it a regular. Nope. Fucking useless. Oh dear. Told you I'm not good with it. I had to move her back if we're going to see the transform, although maybe I should have picked a different battle to be trying all this out instead of with a replicating enemy. That was quite a shit idea. All my attacks are hitting for 0. That doesn't feel good. That's alright. I like as well that these moves are kind of things he does in the game as well. Like that one was called Savage Leap. I know exactly what that was referencing. Because in your fight with him in the game, he just jumps like a fucking madman. Like a, I don't know, 10 foot in the air or some shit and comes hurtling towards you. God damn it. Why can't these why can't these amorphous blobs bleed without skin?
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Be kind of pointless to transform now. He's basically dead. Yeah, we'll do it for
The bigger the
another
beast,
time.
the greater the glory.
Do. Good.
This expedition at least
Don't
promises
say
success.
it. No, you've jinxed it now, you fuckhead. It's all gonna go wrong now. Oh? Can he not? That's weird. Can he not move? You just can't move him. Is that like just an oversight in the mod? Huh. That's very weird. Okay, well we'll just move you forward indirectly, I suppose. Yeah. Eesh. This is technically a short one, but I mean, if we're gonna, like, we're gonna come across battles in why can't I move the map? What's happening? If we're gonna come across battles every 5 seconds, probably is gonna take a while then. Right, get rid of these first before they start bringing up more. Although, to be fair, when there's 4 of them, they can't make like 5 appear. That would be some bullshit. Now you can transform. Now might be a good time.
Another one falls.
Fuck me, so just the act of that does something. Hold on. So she hasn't clearly changed to mode beast. Oh. It's only a 50% chance that she'll transform. Interesting. I think it's almost guaranteed with the abomination. Sets them apart all the same. Fuck. That blob dodged the dog. How did the blob dodge the dog? Oh, well there we go. Yeesh. Grizzly. Fucker. Just trying to stop you doing that. We're getting all musical chaired around here. Forward 2, not a bad idea.
Executed with impunity.
Very nice. Interesting. So, what did she... Hold on a minute. There's an attack here with a 3% chance to catch rabies. Huh. There's no other move like that in the game that I'm aware of. That's an interesting mod thing to have done. Can't think of any move like in battle that gives you a disease like that. That's clever. Because I mean... yeah, less damage against what is considered inedible, but then what is considered edible by implication there are corpses. So it immediately gets rid of corpses. I mean, you could have just said that, I suppose, but heal HP for edible stuff eaten. It's a lot of stuff going on here. I tend to sort of figure it out a bit better just by doing it, but let's just headbutt for now, because there's only one corpse, and we don't want her to catch rabies particularly.
Precision and power.
Rolf.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Excellent. Yep, doggo howling is a stress heal. Don't quite understand that, I suppose, but I suppose if you keep hearing all the, you know, stuff like that you might be able to hear the other wolves howling. Having one of your own might be some comfort. Okay, I guess we won't see the corpse eating, because this will probably end it. This will probably end. I guess it won't. He can't reach. Okay then. God?
The abyss must be stopped.
Huh. They even brought a voice line in. In fact, that's extra dedication, considering even in Dark Souls, he technically doesn't have any voice lines. That's stuff people have dug out from the game files, from like changes in development. Like originally he was going to have voice lines and stuff, and maybe the interactions with him would have been a bit different, but in the end, for whatever reason, I'd like to know why actually, but they changed it, and so, you know, you just meet him and the interaction is silent. In some ways I think it's better for that, but anyway, that's a different game. I like I say, I'm quite a fan of Dark Souls, so I'm going off on one a bit about it, but you know, I'll play that at some point on stream, definitely. That's on the that's quite high up on the shortlist for potentials. Maybe not right after this, because they are quite similar. So yeah, that was cool seeing. I don't think we caught rabies. That's good. But we
Remind
didn't
yourself
need
that
the heal either.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I'm well aware, thank you. It's a coffin. It's got money in it. Stealing money from the dead. Yeah, thanks. Some fucking empty rooms finally. This is a bit intense for just the, like, barely got a foot in the door of this dungeon. Oh no, sticky webs again. Is there ever anything good with this? Just random money. People put money everywhere apparently. Oh god. Like I say, does everyone only have 60% chance? He's got 80. That's the best we can do. Well done. The dog disarmed the mushrooms. Oh. Hang on, you were just eating corpses, so it should be fine for you to check this. And it was,
A
but
fortune waiting to be spent.
I'm not sure her class had anything to do with it. In fact, that's super useful now, because we had nothing. It's alright guys, you don't have to eat the dog biscuits just yet. We found some... well, maybe you'll still want to, because we found this on a fucking carcass in the middle of the road. It's up to you, you've got a choice is what I'm saying. Dog biscuits or roadkill.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption,
Shit.
malformed with misintent.
Yep, we don't have a shovel, so we just gotta clear the obstacle by hand.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Really need to look up what that means. I guess it means, like, I'm guessing good purpose, not strong purpose, you know, conviction, unwavering, unfaltering purpose,
Fiend.
indefatigable. Quite fun to say. Indefatigable. Sounds insulting in a way. Indefatigable. Fuck. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm just losing it. Anyway, slash. All that fancy words are now slash tag. You didn't actually need to transform now. This.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
Okay. Useful. It's very useful that she has a move in battle that, as a byproduct, increases the torchlight, because we've got no torches. So she's going to be spamming that for a bit, unless anyone here desperately needs healing, but I think we're okay. For the moment...
Back to the pit.
Maybe should have kept them alive longer, so I could
These
have kept
nightmarish creatures can be
upping
felled.
the
They
light.
can be beaten.
Depends what level they are, mate. Go doggo. Should use the dog biscuits. So I don't think you can sell them, or well, I don't think you get money for having them at the end. Like, it says the value of different things. Wasn't paying attention. That's not good.
A singular strike.
Okay, just as I was saying, everyone was doing okay for healing, and she's not in a position to heal. Wow. Shit times all round. Fucking spiders, man. Just always underestimated. And that's just the self-heal. That's not really... Yeah. That's more like it. And they're spiders, so they don't really have corpses to eat. That's a phrase I didn't think I'd be saying today. Well, that's one way to do it. Oh, a torch.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
That's not good. She's gonna probably hit death's door just by walking around now. Can't actually heal her till we get back in battle.
And now the true test. Hold fast, or expire.
Or we can cheese it by just giving her a bit of food to get her off death's door, only to walk a couple of steps and go back to it. Although it ran out, thankfully, before she hit it again. So we're okay for the moment. Don't do that. That
Mechanical
doesn't
hazard.
fucking help.
Possessed by evil intent.
You shut up as well. Stop saying mushrooms are mechanical. What is that noise? God. Do you ever wonder? I think some sound design, maybe on a lot of games, is better with headphones. You really hear a lot more. But until now, I've not had a cause to play games like that, so I'm hearing a lot of ambience that I didn't when playing this game before. Lots of weird shit noises in the background. Some might just be the developers, you know. It's always interesting to work out what's a sound effect, professional sound effect, and what's Dave from the dev team just doing his best wolf impression.
On the brink, facing the abyss.
And now Torchlight is completely gone, or pretty much completely gone, which is going to leave us in a bad way. Ah, we can make him guard her. That is
Must be stopped.
that is something at least. That will help without a doubt. Not if he does that though. Jesus Christ. This went from 0 to fuck in very quick. Yep, that's a sentence. Eesh. Everybody's bleeding. Okay, she's finally in a position to heal. Very, very late. Too little, too late. Perhaps. That's useful. Or a post to be.
Sedated.
Jeez. Started out her being the one needing healing, now everyone's ending up on the shit show firing line. Yeah. This might help. Could help, maybe. Although if we can stun him, that's a chance worth taking. Golden Gore. Oh, she's transformed back now. That's not as useful. Damn it! Stop doing that. Completely negates him protecting her. Although I suppose that's a bit negated anyway by the fact they're now at the same level of health. Kill this man. Thank you. Should really use your dog biscuits, I keep forgetting. Nope, I've got time to waste.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Oh. It appears I've missed something else. That seemed quite important. Hopeless. He's only just... This is his first expedition. He's already had enough. He's given up. Damn. What, this is the only fat fuck left. Come on. Sheesh, this is a slog. Please don't let them die. This is... I like them. They've only just arrived.
Another life
Fuck!
wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.
Literally. The words barely finished coming out of my mouth. Oh boy. God damn it. I really like... I told you I like that class. I like the doggo. The police guy and the doggo. Fuck. And look at this wanker. We could chuck the book at him and he'd fucking die.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit.
No, but it does
unless
fuck up the rest of your
inordinate
crew.
exsanguination be considered a
Oh, of
virtue.
course. Yeah. Of course, now everything's fucking... yeah. Should have used the fucking dog biscuits. Not happy with that.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
Nope. That was supposed to be easy. That was supposed to be... reclimbing, finding our feet again. Damn it. Okay, Rainbow Court's compulsive. Claire Wolf is faithless. I mean, if you could turn into a werewolf, I imagine that could give you a crisis of faith. Artorias is tone deaf. Well, fine. But that's good. Is that good? Does he have any range skills? I don't think he does. That's useless. Fuck.
A fresh irritant to some, a sanguine memory to me.
Yep. That was a fresh irritant, that's for sure. Damn. And suppose... no. I was hoping for another Houndmaster, but we've not got... Suppose we could pick up Rayleigh. Ugh, lady fingers. Fine, whatever. Want my dog back. Suppose at least we got a bit of money. It's not really... Jeez. What a shit show. We get any... It's nothing special. Still can't upgrade shit, because we're not finding enough of these. We've got plenty of them. We could swap again, but that, like I say, that's always diminishing returns. We will have... I'm sure that we do eventually need them for something else. Whatever it is. Yeah, they're used there. They're probably used here as well, aren't they? Yep. What about stagecoach in general? Then we got not quite enough paper. Well, a shit time was had by all. Stress relief, the cheapest we can afford, please. Anyone else who's freaking out can just fucking deal with it. Gotta go straight out back into it, I think. We really can't... Nobody caught diseases, did they? I don't think. No. We should be getting rid of quirks, though, at every opportunity. And, you know, we should also... We haven't done it yet. But when you get a particularly good positive quirk, you can lock them in as well. Which is worth doing. Like that would be a good one to lock in, because that no downsides to that ever, you know. But these are mounting up. These vague, abstract disadvantages could fuck things up pretty soon. I hate these ones where they're just bad with a specific place. What to do? What to do? I seem to remember you were kind of... yeah, you're all over the place. Yeah, we should try and... Because when you're not having snake nightmares, you are actually quite useful. Fuck me. When the negative traits are locked in, they cost a lot more to get rid of. A frankly unaffordable amount, I think. Yeah. That's no good. That's no good. Let's just put any old one in there and get rid of the stuff. Whoa, okay. Dalai's definitely, oh yes, he's still winded, isn't he, from all those, trees that fell on him. Okay, I think that's all we can do there. Right, let's hope this goes a bit better. What's that about? Gather 3 medicines. Okay, so this is where some sort of specific ones, slightly different ones, start appearing. The quest there would not be a certain amount of rooms or battles, it would be collecting 3 things, and you get a town event, which we haven't seen at the end of it, which is a pretty good one, I think. I can't remember exactly what it does. I believe it lowers the cost of stress heals or possibly sanitarium things. Boss battle for something for the monk. Yeah, we're not trying bosses. Again, that luck is gone, without a doubt. Well, we could try that again. I mean, potentially stream poison because we've literally just been to the world, but you know, we got these 4 places at the moment. It is what it is. I know we've technically got these, but if we go there, that's DLC territory. I suppose we could go to that one at some point, but if we go to that one, we're just opening a whole can of worms. Can of mosquitoes, rather. So, without further ado. Bring out Dima. It's been a while. And we can bring out... Holly's doing a bit better. And we'll give Nina a go. He's not exactly a 3rd position kind of. Well, he can be, but not with the way he's set up right now. I suppose we were going to try this guy. Is he our healer? Is that what we're doing? Something of a healer, and then the antiquarian can also heal. That might be enough. Again, I don't feel super... oh cool, scam email. That isn't showing up on stream. Good. Ooh, made the audio go a bit for a second there. Oh, just someone pretending to be Netflix and steal my credit card details. I don't even have a credit card. It's because you've... I don't like this guy already. He's not been out and he's saying, I've seen nothing horrific. Well, obviously. Alright, we'll go with that. White wine. Presumably that comes from him. For the health of both mind and body. Is it though? Because some of this shit has backfired. What was it? Yeah, the courtesan's aphrodisiacs said, oh, it'll give you 50% more damage. What it didn't say is that it also stresses the character out. That said, the theme of him does seem to be... I almost feel like this mod was created by someone who has had wholly positive experiences with alcohol. Because there seems to be no downside to any of his drinking. And all his moves seem to be drinking. As someone who had a hangover before they ever got drunk, that I am a little bitter about that. Okay, I think that's good. Let's not skimp on the anti-venom this time, although skimp we kind of must, because that's the only one we can really afford. Okay, well, with £180 left to sustain the entire hamlet, we head out.
Our land is remote and unneighbored. Every lost resource must be recovered.
Well, that very much plays into what I just said. Oh dear. That looks long and winding. Maybe we should have gone for another short length one, but I wasn't paying. I didn't. We're here now. Just we're here. It's a treasure tree. A treasure tree. I've not been drinking. A treasure tree. A doctor's toolkit. That's what we were after. 3 of those, and we can get the fuck out.
Ornaments, neatly ordered, lovingly admired.
Oh dear. Alright, Nina. Give it a go. I thought I gave you some better moves. I didn't switch them out now. Oh, fuck. Don't ask. The accents are going to be all over the shop, even on the best day. I didn't swap the moves out for the moves I wanted, even though I unlocked them, and now we can't do that in battle. Say it with me. I'm a fucking idiot. And now all she's got are these dicky little buff moves. I mean, they're probably fine if you know what you're doing, but I don't really use them so much. Alright, let's make people less accurate. It's not technically a bad thing, it just is a bit of a piffle. Right, let's see what the hell your deal is. It's not a great first impression. Are you going to be the new shit here? Hoping that might take that guy out.
How quickly the tide turns.
Eldritch Pull. It's when you seduce Cthulhu. It's called. That's what that's called. It's called that's when you. He's very nimble, I'll give him that. He's dodged pretty much everything so far.
Their formation
Okay, that's what I
broken.
wanted
Maintain
to happen the first time. Eldritch Push is when you're trying to promote Cthulhu's new Broadway show.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Damn, too far, mate. Yeah. None of them very good. Oh, okay.
Press this advantage.
Don't look
Give them no quarter.
Don't look a second turn in the mouth, whatever. Oh dear, do we want that? Well, it's fine as long as we don't fucking accidentally drink it again. Why not antique? Oh dear. Oh yes, so I was saying, having her along, I think lets you carry more loot. Also makes you find more loot, if I'm remembering correctly. It doesn't help when there's too much loot, like now.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Maybe we can chuck the blood. We're really not overly fussed on that, because like I say, we're not going near that DLC for a bit. We need more of those. We were just saying that. We need... I don't feel comfortable throwing stuff away much, but... Am I going to regret this? If I get rid of that, am I... What's her thing? Has she got a blight cure? No, it isn't, is it? Don't do it. Right. Moving on. Because they're worth 500 gold each. And we do need gold right now. We also need those, but I'm not sure... Come on, come on. Alright, fine. You made me do it. The voices made me do it. What voices? The echo of my own voices from the stream monitor. Oh no. It's you guys again. Okay.
Another one falls.
Fuck. We just finished that battle and we walked to another one, and in the interim I didn't change her poxy moves. Idiot. Idiot. Idoit. Idiot. 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 More. Fuck. That could have really... That was the one that we needed that. You're about to freak out.
Back to the pit.
Maybe not in this battle, but certainly the next, or certainly one of them before we reach the end of this. Although he does have stress heals. Oh no, that's actually... That's stress away from someone, but gives him stress. I'll try that. Drinking heals stress. It's arguable. Okay, let's not do that same move.
Executed with impunity.
That didn't work.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Alright. Nothing wastes time like trying to save time. I was trying to hit those three, thinking I could take them all out at once, but ignoring my own advice about fuck. Not you too. Oh Christ. Both Holly Valance and Matt Damon hate animals. And here comes the spider. I did it again! This is fucking piss poor performance now. This is unforgiving. It's probably also shite to watch. What did that even do? I didn't really look at it when I did it before. It's only for... It's a slight debuff, but it bypasses. It's pointless, really. You trying to poison a spider? Yep. You trying to shoot a spider? Yes. Trying being the fucking operative word. Are you trying to hit a spider with a sword?
Be gone, fiend.
Yes. It's the only thing that's worked. This is probably more on par with my standard gameplay prowess, I'm gonna say. I think the first 3 streams I had the novelty and the adrenaline to keep me going. It was also a bit earlier in the day. Now you're seeing kind of...
Inspiration.
No,
and
stop.
Improvement.
Stop saying nice things. I don't deserve it. Now you're seeing what you'll probably see more of in the future. If you stick around. If you can't shoot the spider, hit it with a knife.
As the fiend falls, a faint
You
hope
literally
blossoms.
missed last turn, Dimar. Don't think we forgot. It's recorded and everything.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Great. Great. There it is. That's the anti-venom regret right there. Of course. The hell is
A
that?
trifling victory,
Corkscrew?
but a victory nonetheless.
Well, that's actually for him. That's... I mean, 3 speed is quite a loss, but... Damn, it's quite an uptake in accuracy and damage. And he had 7 speed, so it had some to lose. Like, he's still got a base of 4. That's pretty good, really. Although it's saying, like, melee skills. I don't actually have any for him currently. Is that a melee skill? Panic? Debatable. Letter opener. Is that his only melee skill? Maybe. Bit of a weird trinket upgrade to give him. And I would say I won't put it on now because, like I say, he's not got any melee skills, but we do just need him to hold it for the space at the moment, unfortunately. And now we're running out of shit. Or did we have a bunch of crests? Okay, so we can afford to not pick those up. Yeesh. Alright, let's...
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay, it's only 2. We'll give it... We'll leave it, I think. Right. Nina. Sorry I ignored you for so long. Now you can actually attack people. That's useful, isn't it? Fucking hell. Might only be a sort of weak poisoning thing, but it is what it is. I mean, we've technically got 2 people doing that. These 2 were probably not... they're a bit of a redundant duo to both have out. Empty room. I can't heal you.
Nature herself. A victim to the spreading corruption.
Okay.
Malformed with misintent.
Now, if I remember, the way to not get fucked by this is to have a shovel and dig up the grave. And we just used our last shovel. So. But I don't like this kid, so I'm going to make him dig it up with his hands. Oh no. He got a wasting sickness. Kind of amazed he didn't get that just from all the alcohol, to be honest. When are we thinking of camping? Damn, and we haven't scouted, so, well, the scouting chance didn't trigger, so we've got to check this room and backtrack, really. Or else we might super fuck ourselves. That's certainly stuff. There's no room for those.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
See, that's why we don't ignore offshoot rooms if we don't know what's in them. Because we would have gone all that way. Well, maybe not all that way, because like I say, when we find the... Oh no, because it would have only been the second at that point, so we would have searched all across there probably before coming back. Eesh. That was a bullet dodged. Just one more. Hopefully we'll find it. Hopefully we'll find it there, and we can leave. We definitely won't. Idiot.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
By God. Oh, so it's fine. Yeah, I know I'm shitting on this kid a bit, but someone's got to. Right, what the fuck? It has a lock on it. That's fine. We have a kid. Can we carry half
Glittering
this?
gold, trinkets and baubles,
Some of it.
paid for in blood.
Not all of it. Ding ding.
The light, the promise of safety.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He is shit, but do we want him to actually die? Probably not.
As life ebbs,
Yep.
terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
God damn it. Okay, let's try and end this quickly. That's not quick enough. Neither is that. Oh. Thank you. That's actually useful. Okay, now that she can attack, this should finish it. Grand.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Left or down? That's the question now. West or south? South? I mean, when they're both completely blind and seemingly the same distance, not a lot in it. This is getting a bit iffy. We're gonna have to camp soon if we don't want them to starve. Empty room. Okay, well let's get here and then we'll camp. Because we shouldn't hit another hunger check before that. only 3 of them. Okay. Damn, I wanted rid of you first, really. Good. You can do that. Ah, shit. Should have done that the other way round. Okay, just heal yourself on. Dodgy Dima. That's serving us well. Nope. Yippee. Fuck. That was close, but no cigars. Still can't reach. I should have done that on the last turn. You can afford to heal for what very little that is worth, because they'll be dead in the next turn. In fact, we can just afford to reshuffle a bit, I think. Heal yourself, maybe. If the blight goes away now, we're gonna be... this is all gonna have been... this will all be mighty embarrassing.
Soothed. Sedated.
I'm really tempting fate now, to be honest. It was fine. It was all fine. I knew that would happen. Perfectly meticulously planned out. All things you could not say about this stream. 2 torches. When did that happen? I guess that happened. Well, they're gone now. Never mind. Go back. Sort it out. Cool. Didn't really want another fight there. I shouldn't have used the torches when I'm about to go camping. Gonna risk it. Gonna risk going down here before we camp. I know I said I wouldn't, but I am a man of hypocrisies. If that wasn't already clear. Oh, more torches. Just the one. Fuck. Low energy fuck. That's what they call me. Why did I do that? Oh, it worked. Why did I do that? Because I don't know what I'm doing, but sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. Are you finished? Let's see what this does. Health of both mind and body. It is literally what you would think it is. Huh. Almost doesn't seem in keeping with the game how straightforward and solely beneficial a lot of his stuff is. But I'll take it. Fuck! That was a bollocks. That was a bollocks. Alright. Chop this fucker down. Yeah, can he do it? Rain of Blight.
Reeling, about to break.
That's my new metal band. Escape Cloud. That's my new ska band. What did he just get? Vampiric spirits. I didn't know that was a thing. I guess I kind of should have. I think the DLC implies vampires. Oh. He's really fucked up then. Anyway. Yeah. More so, hopefully, that he can die on his own. That's why I did that. Victory is imminent. Victory is very much not imminent. Victory is quite a few degrees away from being anywhere close to imminent. God, that's a heal you need to upgrade before it really means anything. Fucking hell. Stop it. Will you bloody stop it? Alright. Straight up heal. Straight up. Sword to the face. God damn it. It's not going well, not going well, not going well, not going well. What's it going? Well. No? No. What's it not doing? Well. Where's it going? Not well. How's it going? Well. Really? No. Could... fucking... just spit on him. It'll do more damage. Just spit on him from back there. Make sure you get these guys as well. Fuck's sake. See, that's how you do it. Be like Dima. Hit 3 people with 1 pistol shot somehow. That's what we're looking for. That kind of physics-defying expertise.
Obliterated.
Or just massively overkill a human mushroom abomination. Yeah, he's got that heal thing. I don't think this is going to be very good. No, it isn't really. Especially when they just do that again. Kill it. Oh. Thank you.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Do not need reminding, mate. Unlocked. That's fine. Cool. All good stuff. Now we can.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
I hope somebody's here. Somebody here has got a blight heal. expect him to, but by all means. Okay. Really? That's the only Blight Hill. Okay, Dima, you will have to suffer. But also, can you can you also do the first watch? General de-stress, random supply item. That if we do that, there's a chance that might be anti-venom, and she also has that. That's... Fuck. It's just paste. It's just epoxy medicinal herbs. We could try it again with her. Don't take that out of context. Yeah, it was a waste of time. Waste of time. Maybe do that? What's that? You found a thing. Easier to kill, but a little less easy to kill. What a gamble. I know, we'll chuck that shit away then. Chuck it. I keep thinking that does something, it doesn't. We could do that again, but we'd probably just come up with more fucking herbs. Alright, yeah, de-stress him a bit. Even though he can technically do it himself. Are they? Are you? Yes.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I don't need to find victory, we need to find the last bag of medicine. The two are one and the same. It's going to be there, isn't it? If I go here, it's going to be there. Fucking watch. Watch. On your fucking wrist, watch. Money. Box. Box.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Is that essentially saying money can't buy you happiness? Because I've never fully believed that, to be honest. Money can't buy you happiness, but it can buy you out of unhappiness, let's say. Certainly takes away a lot of problems. Why do these dogs keep resisting my poison? This could be quite bad actually. There's 4 of them and they're very quick. Shit. We need to... Fuck. We need to cut down the numbers before anything else, but we can't even hit the buggers. Yeah, piss wicket. This is just a royal fuck up from start to finish. It's a good job no one's watching. That joke works on 2 levels. Because if you're watching this on YouTube, you are watching. But right now live on stream, No one is watching. Multi-level joke. Please kill one of these fucking dogs. God damn it. How is it he can splash him with wine, but you can't strike him with a knife, and you're supposedly the expert? God damn it. Super dogs. And now he can't reach the one I was focusing on. This is gonna fuck us up.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Yep. This is gonna fuck us up. Yep. That's also gonna fuck us up. Yep. And that is gonna fuck us up. I suppose it is lucky they all focused on him though, pretty much. Well, except for the one that didn't. It was a complete success except for the one failure. Yep, literally everything in this game runs red. There's a lot of red in this game. Ow. Just fucking drink them. Now would be a good time for this. Okay. We literally just camped and healed, supposedly, and...
The true test. Hold fast, or expire.
now everyone is at death's door.
Foolish horrors,
Yep, shut up.
brought low and driven into the mud.
Ooh, you shut up. We need this quest to end very soon. A map could have done with that when there was more than 3 boxing rooms left. And it's not even for those rooms. Thanks. Oh great. Oh, and it wasn't actually a disease, it was blight, which in this case is even worse. I would have actually preferred a disease. Oh, can you just stop with the game? You just stop with this game shit. Fuck it, focus on one before any of the others. Could have done without that.
A death by inches.
How come you get 2 turns?
Eradicated.
That's more like it. Eradicated. Almost sounded like he put an extra letter in there somewhere. Eradicated. That's no good. Skeletons don't bleed. But that's not really a great one to use on one person. Yeah, well, yeah. I think that would technically do more damage, but I could be completely wrong. Okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter then.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
It's a trick of the light. It's definitely a trick of the light. I have verbal confirmation and written confirmation that it is
Teetering
indeed
on the brink, facing the abyss.
a trick of the light. Eat something, Dimmer. Your skin and bones. Well, it certainly wasn't in that first room, was it? It's got to be in this one. Please. Or we've got some fucking backtracking to do. Ah, Christ. Oh, this is gonna fucking... so despite how physically screwed they are, they're not, except for him, super stressed. But still, this isn't good. 20% damage, they're gonna be on death's door. She might be on death's door as well.
To fall for such a little thing. A bite of bread.
Well, we can at least get them off the door. But that's it now. It's got to be in this room. Please. Oh. Why? Why are you like this? At least it's not all the way back there. That's you know. But we should have followed our own advice from. Can you shut up?
Stage for heroism or cowardice.
There wasn't even an injury there. We're just talking. I know I'm not one to talk about just talking, but because I talk. Bleh. Should have checked the other room. Oh god. Those ambience noises are getting really
In, haunting the hearts of men.
black as pitch, or as pitch black as normal people call it. Let's get there before some shit happens. I've heard stuff about what happens when it's pitch black. I very rarely let it happen. But yeah, there's some shit.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
What was that? Okay, we walked past some item thing.
A hand's breadth
But-
from becoming unwound.
No. Nina Simone is at death's door. Hang in there, Nina. We're very nearly there. Even though we can't see where we're going. What the fuck? Oh! No! He's moaning at you. Oh, Jesus. That was it, wasn't it? We walked right past it. Unless it's in that corridor. But no, that's got to be it, right? That's got to... But why didn't it jump out at me then? If we go back there and it's not it, we have to go... Ah! I don't know what to do. Nina's gonna fucking die, people. Come on. Fuck!
More dust. More ashes. More disappointment.
Christ. We did well for 3 streams, and in this one alone we've lost... What is it, like 6 people now? And it wasn't even it. I knew it. I almost said it. It's a fucking tree. If it was the medicine, I would have noticed it. Maybe the medicine's in the tree? No.
Trucks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
A fucking key, some flowers, and a rock. It's not excellent, Solaire. Stop being so bloody optimistic, you twat. Alright, moonwalk time. If we're ambushed like this, we're fucked. But frankly, if we're ambushed walking forwards, we're also fucked. So there's very little difference in it. God damn it, everyone I didn't want to die is dying, except for that guy who I didn't care if he died. He died, and I didn't care. But a bunch of other people who I did care about died. And that's not good. This was a total disaster. There it is. There. Oh, Jesus. God damn it. Don't worry, I'm not going insane. I just want to check the box because it's right there. Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. Now we can go. Yep. Let's get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
These medicines will prevent the outbreak of epidemic at our struggling hamlet.
Can they bring Nina Simone back to life? No, I didn't think so. Stress eater. Surprised it wasn't. And yet he has a wasting sickness. Okay. Daredevil. It's fine, I suppose. COVID, whatever. At least they weren't negative things.
The preponderance of rare and exotic injuries makes this place perfect for the study of suffering.
That's what it was. That's very good. That means everything in the sanitarium is free this week. And as you can see, a little... Well, yeah, you put a little banner up and they're queuing around the block. Oh, and they got the little people there. Nice. Be super worth it if we had all the slots open, which is why it's good to do that as soon as you can. In fact, we might even though we can now afford these upgrades, we may now save up for those. No, idiot. Right. Where's... Right, by God is he diseased? Did anyone else get anything? No, I don't think so. It's all landed on him, didn't it? Okay. Fangophobia? That's not good. We like to keep our torches above that. But if we're going to be tactical about this week everything is free. So what I was saying, if you recall, about those negative things that are locked in, where that costs like 4,000 gold before, we take advantage of getting rid of that for free. Who else has got locked in syndrome? Yep, be worth getting rid of that, that's for sure. Could also lock one in for free, I believe, but more trying to just get people back to a unfucked base level, if that's at all even possible in this game. Probably not. Still no Houndmaster. Can increase the roster, but I think that would then take away from our sanitarium ones that we're trying to save up for. And I think I only want to take him for now. Cool. Can't even remember how the fucking name's spelt now. That's always a trouble with those names, if it's Mac or Mook. Anyway, that's Ewan McGregor. Don't ask me to justify it, it just is, alright?
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
Oh yeah. I don't even know if I'm going to use that. I think I said in the first stream how I like My people not dead. This stream would beg to disagree. Plague Doctor. I mean, if they're holding nothing else, they might as well. Give that to the NHS, they got nothing else. What's that? Book of Rage. I don't know how good that is, really. That would be good for someone with a substantial self-heal. I'm thinking maybe a flagellant? The end of that word disappeared before, as I tried to say it. Yeah. Helen Mirren, Book of Rage. That makes sense. And I really don't know about that. How much can we get if we sell it? I mean, considering we found it for free. Yeah, fuck it. I really don't know if I'm going to use that either. But -4 dodge. I appreciate people dodging. Fuck it. Cool. Okay. Who is stressed? Holly's pretty stressed. Meditate. Wait, what? Oh, hang on, there's we'll only visit the brothel. Holly Valance has no time for religion. She will only go to the brothel. What? I'm not saying anything with that. It's literally what it says in the game. Everyone else more or less fine, I think. Okay. Go straight back out then. We are at least a little better financially. I really don't like that we lost yet another party member. So another thing for him. Boots. Feather. Now we're getting the town events. Lost and found. What was that? That's... Can't recall what that one entails. I know there's a quite rare town event where you can actually bring someone back from the dead, and it's never quite explained how that happens, but it's obviously great when you can do that. I believe it pre-selects 3 from your graveyard, so you don't have the pick of any of them, but we've lost so many at this point. We'd probably get someone we want back, but we probably won't even get that event, so you know. Okay, this might be the last expedition of the stream. Finish things off in the cove. It's weird, the Warrens isn't that upgraded, and yet it's only giving us a level 3. That's... I don't even understand that. Transfer healing skills? What? I'm too tired to make sense of that. I can make sense of that. That's alright. But there's also long, which potentially entails camping twice, and yeah, I don't think we're in a place to be risking much shit tonight. So what do we want? We have got a musketeer, have we not? Nathan, yeah. So she could use them. We did say we needed more of those, but there's two and there's fucking nothing in it. And that's for Guy Fart, who we haven't used in ages for possibly obvious reasons. Okay, let's try out Campion. Doesn't have all the moves I would usually give her. But we can make that work, I think. Murterberg. Tour level. That's still an awkward name, isn't it? So Rainbow Court is level 2 now. We should probably keep up getting levels ups for our healers. You don't want them slacking behind. Let's bring along Goth Boy again. Couldn't hurt. It absolutely could hurt. What are you talking about? Cool. A soldier, a nun, an executioner and a grave robber all walk into a bar. The bar is closed. And they're all quickly soon dispersed because of social distancing. Maybe could not skimp on the torches, but just remember that she has a no, she doesn't. The move that gives us torch, does she not have? No, she does. She does not. No. No torch. Torch, no. No. Alright, we'll go with that. I think. Anything we're missing? Yes. Do we know what it is? No. Oh, good to know. I knew there was something. Not that. So I don't think it's that they inflict bleeding. They are resistant to it.
Recover these lost shipments of rarities, that we may prevent them from falling into even less scrupulous hands.
Are we really just picking up your shit that you lost now? It's not even medicine or anything important. Well, at least...
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Well, at least we've got one right off the bat. Can't complain about that. There's still booty inside.
Reward for a task well performed.
Shut up. Leave no corner unchecked. Not after last time. Painting. Fucking... Are these
Curious
visible?
is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Keep doing that, and is it just not
The
bright
match is
enough?
struck. A blazing
Is that the
star
issue?
is born.
Wow, 2 already. Might not even have to camp at this rate. There we go. Wondered where you guys were hiding.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, see, she also has a move which is throwing daggers, hits 2 people at once. That'd be useful about now. Don't quite have it. We also don't have a massive pickaxe to the face, which is just a favourite of mine, really. We'll make do with this.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Not the dreaded brine again. Not too happy about that. Oh, fuck you. Very unhappy about that. Fucking waste my time. Waste my time. How do you feel about snails? You love them, apparently. Try that again, shall we? A little bit more than nothing, I suppose. Yeah, you really love snails, don't you? You snail-loving goth.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
She doesn't like jellyfish, no. Just so we're clear, the executioner loves snails. The nun priestess thing doesn't like jellyfish. Are we good? Are we clear? Good. So long as we know, just keep up. You need to know this. This will be on the test. Keep up with the law.
Another one falls.
Yeah, you're just doing that because we called you out on it. Got a bunch of posters of snails at home.
Continue the onslaught.
Don't need to, it's finished.
Destroy them all.
That's what I did. Stop telling me to do. I already did it. Oh, sweet. It's like 80% of the level is unnecessary. Fine, I'm alright with that.
Hacks laden with loot
Hacks?
are often low on supplies.
Yeah. Job done. It was weirdly quick, said she. almost wish we'd got a bit more from that, but a win's a win. Except for when it isn't. Right. Gothic. Really? Surely he should have that. Huh. More healing received from the occultist's weird gamble heal. Tone deaf, you too, really. Just a whole bunch of fucking shit musicians in my party. Ruins tactician. Learned how to be better in the ruins in the cove. Yeah.
A finely crafted instrument of butchery and bloodshed. Yours for the taking.
So that's what that one was. I remember now, of course. Free weapon upgrade. Well, certainly helps. And think very carefully about who we want to get it. I was pretty unimpressed rather, with his damage, considering it was a mace and everything, and just didn't seem to be doing the damage I wanted it to. Hello, sorry, I was told about free... Is this voucher expired? The fuck is this shit? Free upgrade, weapon, 1. Am I stupid? I'm probably stupid. What am I not seeing here? Free upgrade, weapon, 1. He's standing outside the shop. That's a weapon. Is it? There's a weapon. Weapon, 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 weapon. Well, hand. What? What? I don't get it. What's going on? You said it was you said I had a free weapon upgrade. What is this shit? Don't tell me I'll go fucking Karen on your ass. Don't tell me this voucher's fucking expired. I just want to speak to your manager. What do you mean I am the manager? I own the whole village. That doesn't make me the manager. I'll fucking appoint a manager and then speak to them. I don't get what the problem is there. Free upgrade, weapon 1. Is the what? What? It's fucking there. Look, it's sword. Sword. Upgrade sword. Maybe if you had eyes, you could work better. It didn't mean free upgrade of this, did it? Well, no, because it still says that's going to cost. You just lied to me, didn't you? You just... Twatty blind blacksmith. Ugh. Thought I got some kind of reward for that. Got fuck all. Still can't afford this shit. Well, I suppose we got over 100 of those now. We can do some exchange. It's not. So, I forget how this works again. These we want to turn into those. Oh Jesus, this really isn't worth it, is it? Fucking 30 of them for 10 of those. Well, can't be the worst decision I've made in this stream alone. Right. Right, that should cover it. Good, and this isn't even the one we want. This is diseases again, but eventually...
Curious methodologies and apparatus can calm even the most tormented soul.
Trying to play the long game here. Now it requires 60. Fuck. A bad time. Yeah, we want rid of that. Immediately. These are also not great. Expensive, but hopefully worth it. Anyone got diseases? Oh yeah, you still have. We only got rid of one of them. You're still a vampire. Don't lie to me. Right, that's it on that front. Cool. Boots, oh yeah. Nathan's got some boots. Good for them. They've also vanished. And they haven't. Me being blind. Boots. Boots and cats. Okay. Yeah. So as short as that last one was, I think I might call it there because, like I say, I'm just... Well, as was evidence in the performance and probably the commentary, I'm just a wreck today. And that's going to happen sometimes. I mean, if I waited till I was, you know, feeling, I don't know, focused or whatever you're supposed to feel to do a good stream, if I waited till I felt apt for that, then I would just never stream. So, you know, it is what it is. Luckily no one was watching, so it's fine. Yeah. Thank you in the future if you're watching this on YouTube. Not retroactively, I thought I'd send my thanks forwards through time. Just sounds more grandiose than it is. So yeah, we'll play the outro, and which I've got now, and leave it there because I can't think of anything else. I'm sure I will as soon as I stop. Cool. Right, cool. Stay safe, take care everyone, and see you a boot. That's right, a boot.